Do you feel like your content is bad for society?
My content is bad for society.
This is Shakrboy, and he's one of the faces of dating shows on the internet. His videos have gotten millions of views across platforms, and we have all seen these videos. They are everywhere. You can't go on the internet today without hearing the sounds of balloons. And these are dating shows where people pick a partner based on very important things like,
oh, you are being my spec, but the shoe.
What's wrong with
You know what? There's a backstory behind that.
I love a guy to f my ass. Are you going to do that for me?
Now this question is very, very important and we'll come back to it. If you know, you know. Humiliation content, that's what is being called now by the black commentary community, the counselors, philosophers, and therapists of the internet. And of course, people don't have good things to say about this content. I mean, the name humiliation content says it all. They mostly talk about the impact of this content on society and on children and on black people and all the university stuff. And so I wanted to hear Shakrboy's take on this, and his answer was kind of interesting.
My content is not bad for society. I mean, society need my content, you understand? Because right now the society is full of depression. So if you see Shakrboy post a video and it's pop the balloon, you know you are definitely going to laugh. Someone can come DM and be like, I'm depressed, I'm waiting for the next episode to be what? To laugh and be happy. So if you are telling me my content makes the society what? Pollutes the society or whatever, I don't think so. It makes people laugh, it entertains people, and people even get girlfriends and boyfriends from the show. So Charlie,
listen, he's not wrong. These videos provide comic relief for many, many people. They make people laugh, and laughter is good for the soul. But does that still change the fact that this content can be bad for society? Now, I would have pressed Shakrboy more, but I didn't want to waste his time. Now, I think there's a different, maybe bigger problem at play here. It might be worse than the content just being bad for society. But before we get into that, I promise I don't waste your time. There's something we can all agree on, and I know Shakrboy is watching this video, and I'm still going to say it. Most of the people that come on these shows, you know, they're not. They are stupid, bro. They are not like the quality of conversation, the questions that are being asked, the kind of answers that are being given, both on the male and female side.
You met me here, and then like in 2 weeks' time or in 3 weeks' time, you have the money.
Sure.
And I request like, baby, can you get me a car? You have the funds.
I'm keeping this because of one thing, your lips.
hey, show the lips, show the lips.
You get a general sense that these are not the brightest of the youth that we have on the country. Like, you know, if we are all going to arise Ghana youth for the country, these people are sitting down. Okay, they should sit down. They shouldn't arise because we will lose. I watched a video a while ago from a YouTuber called Mary Law, and she made a point where she said, like, why do they feel a need to be disrespectful? Like, why do they feel this need to insult each other and make each other look bad? I guess that's where the humiliation thing comes from.
I don't understand why people are so rude. Like, you can say that someone is not your type without like cussing their whole face. Like, that is somebody's son or somebody's daughter. Do you know what I mean? Like,
the kind of things some of these people say to God's creation is like they're not going to be there with us on Judgment Day. Okay, like if you don't like a short guy, just say he's short. But then they will say something like, "You're too short, it's a turn off for me." Like if me and you are walking in town, they think you're my son. Hey! There's even one viral Shakrboy clip where the guy denied the Lord on the show. Like the girl said, "I don't like church boys," and the guy said, "Oh, me, I don't even go to church."
Are you a church boy?
Yes, please.
I like church people.
One at a time. White, one at a time.
No.
When you're talking, pick the mic. Pick the mic.
Hello.
You should have. You should have realized. I'm a church type, but I don't remember the last time I went to church. To be sincere, to be 1.5 years now, I've never been to church.
The girls watching will agree with me. This kind of thing, when a guy does this, is the equivalent of somebody putting a hair dryer on your punani. Okay, it's going to be dry real quick.
But I guess that we are Christians, but you don't normally go. Yeah, but I don't go to church. That's the truth. 1.5 years now.
I don't understand. What exactly was the strategy over here? Are you a church boy? Yes. I don't like church boys. I haven't gone to church in 1 year.
Now, let's have hot sex in silence.
Bro, on Judgment Day, I want to be there when they play this guy's video. God, if on that day, just when they are playing this video, call me and I want to just witness this. I want to see how he's going to explain it.
Because of my blogging, so I don't have time.
I swear down, this guy, if the girls had said, "We don't like church boys, but we like mosque boys," he would have changed his name over there from whatever his name is to Ibrahim, right there. I don't even go to church anymore, but I've gone to the mosque. You know, my name is Ibrahim Sheriff. But you see the thing he did, that's a very church boy thing to do. They like to change who they are for the kind of girls that they want, because all their life they have been told to avoid this kind of thing, and so when they start doing it, everything just goes haywire. So yeah, shouts to church. If you're any pastors watching me, teach your boys how to talk to girls the godly way, and teach them confidence. This kind of thing cannot be happening. We just lost somebody. This person's name has been cancelled from the book of life. I'm joking. I can't judge anybody.
Are you a church boy?
Yes, please.
And some of the things people say in these clips is like they think that digital footprints is physical footprints that they can clean with their hand. They can go and clean their foot. You can't, bro.
And I'm also just confused. The people who are like extraordinarily disrespectful, like, do they not realise has old tweets on Twitter not taught anybody that these things do not age well?
My favorite thing about the Shakrboy videos is when he's like instigating them when they say something, and he try and get them to say more, and you can just see the smile on his face because he knows this is money.
No, I'm not looking for like a shallow person. You get
You
me?
don't understand.
No, you're not supposed to.
So I don't say she's shallow.
Oh, it
so
makes
she's shallow-minded.
Yeah,
makes
Say you're shallow-minded.
No.
You know, okay, they're going to give me the clip. This is the clip. See, humiliation content has been there for a long time, like throughout history. I would even consider the gladiators who fight in the ring, as humiliation content, because why are you killing each other for Julius Pusios over there? He cannot fight, but well, they were slaves, so I guess they didn't have a choice. Americans had Jerry Springer and the Maury show, the You Are Not the Father show.
You are not.
Where all kinds of craziness happened. There have been many reality shows where all kinds of people have humiliated themselves on screen for years. I think the problem now is that so back then when I watched television, when we watch television gives you this sense that what you're watching is unattainable. Not all of us could not go and be on TV and do these things. It wasn't accessible. You can't do that. With television, you always ask the question, is this real? Are they faking it? On the internet, however, this is flipped. These are not people on television that have to go through a vetting process to get picked and all that stuff. You can DM Shakrboy right now and get on the show. And I have a confession to make. I almost went on the show, okay? I almost went on the show. I spoke to Shakrboy. I'm like, yeah, I want to come on the show. I also got permission from and I was going to go on the show, but then I had a change of heart, and I'm happy I did. And it's not because the people on the show are stupid. I'm also stupid. Okay, we are all stupid in some way. It's not because of that. It's because I just don't have the patience. Like if I go on that show and then I hear the balloons popping, the balloons are not going to be the last popping sounds you hear. You're going to hear the balloons popping and then a different kind of popping sound. Okay, everybody over there is going down. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't like me because of my hairline? Are you mad? You pop my balloon, I'm popping everybody. Are you mad? This is a joke, by the way. I'm not even saying it for you, the audience. I'm saying it for my visa applications. And if anything happens, this was all a joke. I've never seen a gun. I've never held a gun. I've seen a gun on police. I don't know how to pop anybody. Please, it's all a joke. Please, I'm Ghanaian. I'm not American. I beg you. I'm also not South African. I don't know anything about guns. Please. That is also a joke. What is this? We are all joking. Why? Me not being American or South African is the joke. But the other part about me not knowing anything about guns, I'm serious. I'm joking. I'm not. Please. Okay. This is not for the audience. Forget about you. I don't even care what you guys think. Okay. I'm thinking about my future. But yeah, I don't have the patience. If I go on that show, I'll end up insulting everybody over there just because I'm angry. Unless they give me good energy. Then we can. But if they give me any bad energy, I'll just get angry and insult everybody over there. And yes, that will make a lot of viral clips because that's what those shows are built on. They are built on the insult thing. Should I do it?
What's your sex background?
Sex background as in what? Explain further.
I mean,
sexuality.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm straighter than a ruler.
Yes, he's straight in the same way that pictures can talk and dogs can sign documents at the bank.
So in case me, I love a guy to my ass. Are you going to do that for me?
This question sounds stupid and it is weird, but it is a very important question because this guy, his name is Hayford, and he went viral some time ago. Was it this year or last year? For eating somebody out. It was a man, and we are in Africa, so that is a problem. And he claims he was drugged.
At the last minute, I backed out. I was like, I know if you do, because I'm not like that. I'm not into guys. So I backed out at the last thing. So I went to change. And I came back and I had to drink this. I drank the thing. And all of a sudden, I started feeling some type of way.
Okay, I get it.
Yes.
Now, we all know of certain substances that can put you to sleep for another man to, But I'm genuinely surprised to find out that there is a substance that can make a straight man eat another man out. A straight man. But who knows? Maybe pharmacy and chemistry has gone very far in a way that I'm not aware of. If there are any pharmacists or anybody, street pharmacists especially, the street pharmacists, let me know in the comments below. Are there things that can do that? I'm not judging, as you guys know. I never judge. I'm just curious.
I can't. Honestly, I can't. Yeah.
Why? Is it?
If that's how
She wants the truth.
Why you want to be? That's you want that.
No, I asked that purposely because I want to know if he is really to do everything for his girlfriend.
This is one of those things where a person wants to sound smart, they want to sound like they're saying something wise, but their brain is hitting a wall because their IQ is limiting things. That's what's happening over here.
Imagine I'm in a relationship with you. I like you so much, and I want that. You can't do it for me, meaning you're going to hurt me at the end. So
first of all, relax, man.
You can't.
It's something I can't. It's not like I'll hurt you. If I don't do it, doesn't necessarily mean I hurt you.
That's what is going to make me happy.
Madam, you cannot spin this question and make it look like I wanted him to say that he would do anything. Anything? Okay, what if he asked you? Because as far as we've seen from this guy, he can go very far. So if he asked you to do something, and with this guy, we don't even know what he's going to say at this point. Let's do a threesome with you, me, and our dog. Are you going to say yes because you want to impress your boyfriend? Maybe.
So if I make that snap, I'm not saying I ass.
You do that.
I don't do that.
Why would you think of such a person?
But this is the problem. These things are no longer inaccessible to the average person, especially the people who are growing up. The children who are watching these clips, they're not watching it thinking, oh, this is television and I can never get here. They're thinking, oh, how can I do this? Can I also get on this thing? Can I do this thing? And then we're going to have a cycle of many of this happening. And so, is the content bad for society? Maybe. Yes. A 15-year-old girl watching television and seeing the Kardashians do stupid things and spend crazy money is different from her watching these people on her phone. Because she's watching them like, oh, is this real life now? This is real life, right? Even though people will say the internet is not real, let's be honest, the internet is way more real than television. That's just the truth. And so, hey, shout out to Shakrboy. He might be right with the comic relief for everybody else who is depressed and all that stuff, but there might be a negative to it. We cannot ignore the fact that there is a negative to it.
He telling us that he needs someone to have fun with. We are not joking here.
Hey, we are not. We are serious over here. Like, you are over there to find a life partner. Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, what?
No chicken for you, please. We are sorry.
Yeah, I'll get elsewhere. It's not a problem. But what I want to say is, if this is how you're gonna find love, I don't think it'll work. Like via this platform, do you not think like it's a bit too?
My guy, what are you trying to tell Shakrboy? Are you trying to tell Shakrboy that his platform is not a proper place to find love or what? Or what are you saying? Because you are right, and Shakrboy knows it. That's why he didn't. He was looking at it. He knows. But at the same time, let's all relax. We will be fine. Like, this content is not going to make society worse than it already is. And if they stop making it, we're not going to be better than we already are. For me, this content is a result, is an effect more than a cause. This content is popular because this is where society is now. It's not like some new thing that is going to cause society to go downhill. Our society is going to collapse. The way things are going, with the way the youth is going right now, we are going to collapse. But not in any different way than societies have collapsed in the past. That's just life. It collapses, we rebuild it, we'll come up again, it will collapse again. It's going to keep happening like that. So let's all relax. Okay, let's all relax. The content is funny. It has good sides, it has bad sides. You watch it if you want. Don't watch it if you don't want. When I have children, they will not be watching it. Would you let your children watch it? Let me know in the comments below.
Can you give me 360?
You can decide
Sorry.
not to give him.
Okay, so you did first one over there, and I saw your back.
Yeah.
It was like portals. So you deserve to be spanked all the time. That's why I said make it do 360 again.
To show us the portal.
Yeah, for everyone.
This one I have to 10.
Okay,
So
as you can see, there's a portal, right?
As long as I live, I will never ever stand for the slander of Botox dimples. Do you know what that is? That's Jesus. Have you ever had a booty with many dimples? I haven't. But have you? If you have, you will know that you will never slander it again. It's the same way people like to slander stretch marks. Are you mad? Those are not stretch marks. Those are the brush strokes of the maker. Are you crazy? And shout out to the girl, her comeback was really great.
This motorway photo, like you need to be spanking, you know, for there to be filled.
You can, the thing that you want to use to fill it, can use it to fill your head. Because I can see a hole here. God, just take your wait.
I still will ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the contents. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. Is there anything I may have missed? Do you have any points? Do you have a different perspective on this whole thing? Let me know in the comments below. I love watching internet things and frying my brain so I can make videos for you guys, but I still don't love it as much as I love you. And I'll see you guys soon in another video. Sing the song. I said that too fast. Oh my God.
People are gonna never ever ask you to like and subscribe, but you go fi share my video if you know you're feeling my vibe. People are gonna never ever ask you to like and subscribe, but you go fi share my video if you know